Hi everyone, my name is Jaime Atilano and I'm a recent alum from the Robert H. Smith School of Business. I identify as non-binary and gender fluid and I use they them pronouns. In today's video, I'll be talking about transgender and non-binary discrimination, especially in the workplace. But before we talk about that and go into that topic, I want to open up on a positive note. In a recent Gallup study, about 1 in 6 Gen Z people and about 1 in 10 millennials identify as LGBT+. These are amazing numbers as more and more people are embracing gender diverse identities and fluidities within their identity. However, despite these, big numbers within our generation, our community still faces a lot of discrimination, especially when it comes to policies and accessing safe spaces in the workplace, especially for those who are trans and non-binary. So for me, for someone who identifies as non-binary, one of my challenges and experiences is finding and accessing a bathroom I feel comfortable in. And that is, not having enough all gender or gender neutral bathrooms within a building and having them accessible within a building or even existing at all. For me, it's something, that comfort and that leisure to just use a restroom and feel comfortable in every day is something that I still struggle with. Even when I was, attending university, it was something that was hard for me because to use a restroom in a public space that, where all gender restrooms don't exist, I have to present a certain way in my gender identity, right? Or my gender expression. I have to present more masculine for me to use a male restroom so that other people who identify as male or cisgender can feel comfortable and so that I'm not putting myself as a target, quote unquote, to just use a bathroom, right? And so that's just one of the examples of, discrimination where I face where I don't have a safe space for me to use. And so it's just important to note, as we celebrate Pride Month and as companies, organizations continue to celebrate Pride Month, is that they also take into account the experiences of trans and non-binary associates and providing more safe spaces such as restrooms, trans-inclusive healthcare and policies, and really listening to, their trans and gender non-conforming associates and providing them the needed spaces and resources for them to just, survive on a day-to-day.